Hello, Fansplash fans. It's a big day because we have the third and possibly final trailer for Wonder Woman. So with me, I have brought a very special guest that we haven't seen on the channel for a while, and that is...
Bryce Plaz. I hope that I can contribute on here a little bit more. They're doing some pretty cool stuff with the, you're doing that little game show thing, and I definitely want to be a part of that, so it seems like a good time. So hopefully you'll be seeing a little bit more of me, maybe?
And we should have a pretty good head-to-head this coming Friday. Me versus Scott Fox. You're going down, Foxy. Let's, without any further ado, take a look at the trailer and judge it unfairly.
The gods gave us many gifts.
Pop quiz. What's the island called?
This is where we keep them.
Themyscira.
Yeah, I would never guess that.
It's beautiful.
Or Paradise
Who
Island.
would wield it?
Only the fiercest among us even could. And that is not you, Diana.
What's the DC
You will
movie?
train her
I was
harder
gonna say.
than any Amazon before her.
She's got a good fierce
5 times
face.
harder.
Yeah.
10 times harder.
It's an origin trailer.
You expect the battle to be fair until she is better.
This has been all new footage so far. I don't know what kind of smoke they were doing before this whole trailer.
But she must never know the truth about what she is.
The demigod.
That might be it for the new footage. We'll see.
Well, I've seen that before.
Yeah. And that. Yeah.
What is this place? Who are you?
It is our sacred duty to defend the world.
Whoever you are in more danger than you think.
Be careful, Diana. If no one else will defend the world,
It's
then I
pretty
must.
epic.
Welcome to jolly old London.
It is.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
I like Chris Pine.
Sit back. Or maybe not.
I'm gonna love that scene of her coming out of the trenches. She's charging through.
Is there anything else you want to show me? What are you?
I am Diana of Themyscira, daughter of Hippolyta. In the name of all that is good, your wrath upon this world is over.
Yep, that's not gonna work. Please put the sword down.
It doesn't go with the outfit.
At all.
There's our trailer. I will let you go first, Bryce. What do you thought?
I have a couple things to say.
Okay.
First, I actually have a question for you. Do you remember when the first trailer came out for this movie?
Yeah, at Comic-Con. It came out right the same day as Justice League trailer came out.
Okay, and did we see any Guardians of the Galaxy 2 stuff before that?
Before that, no.
Yeah.
I think
So
we got Wonder Woman
here's
first.
my little issue is that I think they brought this out and they hyped it up and they're like, oh yeah, this movie's still coming out. Like, because I totally forgot this movie was coming out because we got Guardians and May is a stacked month and stuff. So we got a lot of stuff and I just totally spaced. Not that I don't want to see this movie. It looks good, and I hope for once DC makes a solid movie and gives me a little bit more faith back in the DC universe when it comes to their movies.
Got a new director.
Yeah, true. And it's just weird. This movie's been a long time coming. That first trailer, and then there's been such a big gap. Like I said, Guardians is coming out before this, right? And we didn't see Guardians trailer until closer to the release date.
I think Marvel is in a safer place than DC is. If you notice, we've already seen some Justice League footage, and that's not coming out until the same time as Thor Ragnarok, and we've seen nothing but a couple of images for Thor Ragnarok. Marvel knows that we trust Marvel to give us quality stuff. DC is really scared, and so they're like, look, it's good. We're going to do something good. So they just keep giving us trailers and keep trying to show that the next project's going to be better than the last.
Yeah, and in all honesty, I hope it is. I really am rooting for this movie. He can even tell you when I heard about Gal Gadot. Is that her name? Gal Gadot? Is that how you say it? When I first heard about her casting, I was giving him shit. I was like, dude, she just does not look the part, doesn't look the type. And
we were arguing about that because I thought she looked the type, but I didn't have any faith in her actually acting.
And for the little part I saw in BVS, I liked it. I liked her, and I like you said, she has a good what face?
She's good at face acting,
facial expressions and stuff. Yeah, definitely really good. And Why I still don't think her body type, like I wish she was just a little bit more, stronger looking and not as, skinny. I hope she does good, and I hope this is a good movie, to be honest. I really do. I'm rooting for it.
Did you see the, not to go slightly off topic of the trailer, but the leaked Toy Fair stuff for Ares? What he looks like is going to look like.
Yes, he looked badass. Yes, so they haven't shown anything in that, and I did see the toy, and I'm like, okay, I'm anxious to see that, what it looks like in the film.
Props on them not spoiling that. 3 trailers in, and they've given you nothing for the villain except for the poisonous gas girl.
Yeah, and I like that. I like when it's a big surprise, and everyone's in the movie theater, and we're like, at the same time, we all have like the or something badass looking.
I won't discuss details, but Logan had a moment like that where I'm like, oh, that's the villain. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I try to recollect my...
The main thing that he comes to face is not in the trailers.
Yes, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Yes, duh.
It's
okay,
not in the trailers.
That was a big... Yeah, that was unexpected.
Yeah,
they gave little hints throughout the movie, and I was
in the movie itself, yes.
Yeah, but nothing before that. I thought it was that guy with the metal arm that they kept showing, and that he was going to be the main villain.
But then talking about this trailer, so I really liked the first trailer. The second trailer I thought was even better. The second trailer is what really got me excited. This one, to me, is more interesting than exciting. This isn't a hype trailer, I don't think. This isn't like, get excited for the movie. It's like, if you're not up to speed on Wonder Woman, here's a little bit of how she came to be and who she is. And I think I appreciate that, because there's a lot of people that I think don't know as much as they do about Spider-Man or Batman. Wonder Woman's a new character for a lot of people, even though they know of them, if that makes sense.
I always have a little problem, especially like with this. I'm actually going to be talking about my mom for a second. When my mom and my parents watched Civil War, they're confused at a lot of the new characters that they're adding to that movie, and they're like, "Who's that? Who's that?" And it bothers me when they don't release an origin movie or their movie before they start putting them in other movies, so people know who they are and what they're doing, because they were so thrown off.
The nice thing is, though, is what that creates is when Black Panther comes out, you go watch Black Panther, it's like, oh, now I want to rewatch Civil War.
That's true. That's very true. And I'm looking forward to that as well. But Wonder Woman has never been a character of mine that I was like, I'm super into and whatnot. But this is really looking good, and I think the second trailer is still my favorite.
Yep, same.
That really hyped me up, and when I was watching it with my dad was even like, that looks badass. Just a lot of the scenes they were doing in that, I was like, this looks really good. And Chris Pine is a great actor.
Should have been Hal Jordan.
Chris Pine is a great actor to accompany Gal Gadot through this movie, and I really am looking forward to this, honestly. And I'll probably be seeing it with you, hopefully, and I'm stoked.
I like that there's not a forced romance from what we can see in the trailer. Like, we always know that there is a romance between like Steve Trevor and Diana, but it seems like Steve is more than that. Like, he is they're on equal level playing fields as far as like, she's not going to be the damsel in distress, and he's not just a male damsel in distress. Like, they're going to have their moments to shine. True.
I want to ask you something. How do you feel about like when they kind of like force a little bit of comedy in these movies? Like, that lady that's in there, I've only seen her a few times, and she's always making some smirk.
That's what she was in the comics, though.
Really? Okay, I never watched the comics.
Yeah,
read the comics, sorry.
That's Etta Candy, and she was kind of like one of Wonder Woman's, what's the word I'm looking for? Links to humanity. Mm-hmm. And she always had a different outlook on things, and she's always very humorous and stuff. And she was even more... They made her like stupid dumb in the comics, and this one they're kind of trying to make her a little more where she's just removed from Wonder Woman's world. But anyways, I've been fine with it so far. The humor has not seemed too forced for me in the trailers, at least. There's still an opportunity for it to be in the movie. But Patty Jenkins, she did Monster. She's an award-winning director. I have a lot of faith in her and hopefully in the project. And it would be really exciting if the first successful female-led superhero movie would be what turns DC's reputation around.
That'd be pretty awesome. That'd be definitely a big statement.
And they'd be beating Marvel to the punch. They'd be putting their stake in the ground.
Yeah, because we're not seeing
Miss Marvel until 18, I think.
Yeah, something like that. But Brie Larson, man, I'm excited for that. She's also an award-winning actress, and
absolutely.
I think she's gonna kill it. But anyways, I'm looking forward to this, and I hope that like you said, it's a few steps in the right direction for DC, honestly.
And it'll get us even that much more excited for Justice League. If we love Wonder Woman in her own movie, we'll be that much more excited.
Do you think we're going to see something at the end of Wonder Woman that they show, like, something?
Wonder Woman comes out in July. I guarantee you we have a full official trailer for Justice League in front of Wonder Woman.
True. But I'm asking, do you think there's going to be a scene at the end of Wonder Woman that might bring us into Justice League? Just get us, that extra little hype. Something.
I think the movie's going to end with Diana and Bruce.
Okay, so all right, that's fair. That's a fair, yeah.
Because there's been a couple parts in the trailers that look like they're modern day before all this World War I stuff. So we'll see what happens. But
sounds good, man.
That's all I have to say, and I think that closes it up. So thanks for joining me. Glad to have you.
Yep, glad to be here.
Boom, and then we'll probably try to see Kong Skull Island at some point and talk about it.
Yes.
All right, thanks for joining us, guys, and as always, may the film be with you.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and keep an eye and an ear out for exciting new content. Be sure to follow us on all the social media sites. Twitter is @TheFansplash, YouTube just search Fansplash. We've got an open Facebook network, Fansplash Network. Instagram is fan_splash_podcast. SoundCloud.com/fansplash. You can email us, thefansplash@gmail.com, and Reddit @r/fansplash. Title and end credit songs written by Jacob Hall. See you next time!